Hi guys, I'm George Roberts from the WGR channel, and today you're watching WGR climb up a gorge. Climb through a gorge or climb up rocks inside a gorge. So you join us today on this voyage through time and space. An arrow with a sharp point. There are orcs nearby. Lots of caves.
3 to 4 hours.
Follow the yellow arrows. George, is there any yellow arrows there? So we go this way. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. The water in the riverbed is non-existent, so I'm not too hopeful about this waterfall being very active. But there were some amazing beaches on the way over, which will hopefully suffice for today's cold water plunge. But yeah, we're gonna walk down this gorge, see what it has to offer, hopefully find a swimming spot, and if not, we'll go to one of the incredible Greek Crete beaches and plunge in there.
Yeah, so we're gonna find Zeus. We're gonna find his cave. We're gonna find his hammer. What was that Thor? If you pan the camera down well, you'll see the riverbed is dry. So there may not be a pool. It may not actually exist. But if it does, then we will be submerging ourselves inside it. So let's go. Let's find this pool. Let's try not to die. Let's try and stick together and save each other's lives if necessary. I have an Oldham Mountain Rescue t-shirt, so I'm qualified for this task. Oh, no, Will, one at a time. I don't want to die on this thing.
Oh, blithering hell. Started on a pretty extreme note, a very vertical ladder, and we have properly entered this Cretan gorge. We're a big fan of gorges and canyons at the moment because they show magnificent beauty, introduce us to new nature that we're not very used to, and hopefully they hold great wild swimming spots. But unfortunately we are on an extremely hot island, so lots of the water is not here. But it doesn't mean we're not going to jump in the sea later if we can't find a good spot. High rocky walls and loads of green vegetation and wildflowers, and if you can hear that, running water. Look at that. Running water has been spotted, which means the possibility of a waterfall or plunge pool wild swim in the gorge is on. This is our time to shine. Oh, look at this.
The green oasis in the desert. In the Cretan desert. We've had oratory evidence of rockfall, heard from miles and miles down the canyon, so it's quite concerning because a massive rock could have fallen from the great heights of the walls of the canyon and fallen onto the path, obstructing our way back to the car, meaning we could be trapped here with limited water and food supply. So if this video never leaves, well, if you see this video, either we are still alive and we made it back, or maybe we're stuck here for days, or maybe someone found our bodies and recovered the footage. But either way, we love you, WGR. I love, what's bro's name?
Raff and roll. This is a very different gorge to the one we explored in last week's video, but it's still extremely impressive. It doesn't have the same very high walls and stunning beauty in that way, but It's much more expansive and it is more like a canyon. Look at this. It's absolutely breathtaking. I am very happy that I've heard, oh god, nearly died. I'm very happy that I've heard running water, because this means that the waterfalls and plunge pools that we saw on the photos online could come true in this video and on this day trip. Caught in 4K. George, you got. You got by the Gotti GoPro. We're trapped in this canyon with no way out. We just have to keep going on because we are on a mission. Despite the weather, despite the rocks that keep barring our way, the terrain is tough, but we are tougher.
Chariv is tough, but we are tougher.
If you get the reference, then good on you.
A little bit of bamboo. Well, this is my new staff.
I am Gundam.
No. Gondor is growing small behind, and Mordor lies only 5 leagues away. It will be a 2 days journey from here. Unfortunately, Shadowfax has been left behind, killed by an orc. Come on, fellowship. We shall make it.
I mean, the other route.
A Balrog approaches. This is a foe beyond you all. Run! You shall not pass! Run, you fools.
The dirty heathen pagans enter the church. Can you go in?
Which barbarians from the north?
Oh!
Oh!
Sauron.
Balrog. Sauron, you mean?
Sauron.
Sauron isn't a person, is a...
Yeah.
He was a person before he got destroyed.
Look at all these stunning wildflowers. You don't really see that very often apart from Nuka in the Yorkshire Dales in the UK. Look at this, it's bloody lovely.
I don't speak to people who have to live.
It wouldn't be great, would it? Lemons. Lemon tree.
Now that is a lemon branch.
Are you sure it's just... It's non-ripe lemons. Different fruits don't grow on the same tree, do they? George Roberts.
Maybe not, but maybe do.
Don't you had...
Do you claim to know everything about horticulture?
I claim to know that piece of information, you blithering oaf! I doubt that there's a waterfall, and if there is one, it will be very small. So I'm going to guess we're going to turn back because look how treacherous it is.
I'm feeling okay. I'm very ready to just lie on a sunbed though. So,
Well, we're going to go find a cool beach and jump in the sea.
yes, sir. At your command.
This gorge is an absolute maze, but we're back on the right path. We're nearly out of it. We're nearly out of this hellhole that nearly took us. This rocky, lovely gorge was nearly the death of us. This is my confession to you. We're going to
Hello.
the beach.
You.
What a lovely walk. Wasn't as good as last week's gorge, but still.
Last week's gorge. Yesterday's gorge, I think he means, pal.
Last week's video. I think it's a bit behind the times for us on how we do things on this channel.
You said last week's gorge.
Yes, the gorge in last week's video
It was yesterday. It doesn't matter when it came out.
came
It
out
was
last
yesterday.
week. I speak in YouTube terms, he speaks in real terms. That shows who matters on this channel.
That shows what kind of state of mind Will's in. I live in the real world. Will just lives in this fictional WGR world. Just like all you viewers. Get your head out your bloody backsides and get out there.
While
I think
watching WGR. Woo! This is lovely! It's lovely in here!
is absolutely spectacular in here.
No, it's fine.
Oh no, there's a shell.
Bomber clock.
Oh, I can't forget Daniel, motherfucker! I can't, Daniel will help me!
Okay, people, so we've been in that amazing canyon. We've now come to a beach just down the road, and we're going for a swim. Swim.
Little boy.
Wait, there's a monster sea minotaur grasping my leg.
Cyclops in the sea. Cyclops.
Oh.
Davy Jones's locker.
Wow, this is stunning. Wait, George, come a bit deeper.
No, boy.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh wow, this is just stunning. Look at this. So people, that's the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.